This is my y'all miss me because I know y'all miss me face. Look. Woo, okay. Okay, seriously though. Hi everybody. Okay, so back at it again with the YouTube videos. I have been gone for maybe about 2 weeks. I haven't posted a video, but I have a lot of cool stuff that I've been recording lately. So, great news number one. Guess who got their iPhone 7 back? Me, baby. Shout out to quality videos when I'm not at home. Okay. Anyway, that's such a plus. So, I have videos from Turin and from Milan because last weekend as a trip, my school all went to Milan and Turin. If you don't know, Milan is like the fashion capital area of Italy, and Turin is where they held the 2006 Winter Olympics. So it was dope. It was definitely amazing to go and be there. Watch these videos real quick so y'all could see some of the stuff that was there. And then I'm going to just do a quick recap and let y'all know what I felt about Milan and Torino. Yeah. I just want to say hi, Mom. Look at me now, okay? Okay, so let's start off with Milan. Milan was pretty cool, I guess. Maybe I just kind of didn't do the right things while I was in Milan. So I got there, went to the center. It was really nice to see. Saw a whole bunch of stores I can't afford to shop at, but it was still nice. And then I got to see the dome in person, you know, the real Gothic-like, amazing church. Definitely, it was dope to see that. I swear it's something I only see like on Instagram, TV, you know. Never thought I would be there, but I was there. And then I got to see a lot of like cool stuff. It was a lot more of an urban city than what Florence is. For example, there was like little trains and buses and like really busy business looking like streets. I mean, I would like kind of compare it to San Francisco, although it doesn't really look like San Francisco, but it's a busybody place like San Francisco. And everybody walking around, they just look like they belong in a fashion magazine, like natural born models, women walking around in 6-inch stilettos on the streets out here. To see somebody walking around in shoes like that is like mind blowing. I'm like, girl, you don't even break a sweat. It's like you clearly are from here. But Milan was pretty amazing. I got to go to a couple palaces. I got to see where Da Vinci used to live. Oh, and I saw Michelangelo's final Pieta. There we go. It was pretty dope. Yeah, I got to see a lot of stuff that, for one, I never knew really existed. And for two, I never thought I would see. Like, I'm just checking stuff off my bucket list I didn't even know was there. I saw, like, Da Vinci's writings. I saw some of his paintings. I saw a lot of cool stuff. That was Milan, though. It was a cool little day and a half. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I did. So I would have to say my favorite place out of visiting Milan and Torino was definitely Torino. Reason being, why was it my favorite? It snowed out there. It snowed. It wasn't super cold. And what else did I like about it? The city center was a lot bigger than it was in Milan. Even though I really enjoyed seeing like the dome in person, that was like dope. But I definitely enjoyed Torino more. The center was amazing. They had a nice little market. And on top of that, I got to go to the Egyptian Museum, which was lit. It was amazing. So I love that museum super much. It was super cool, very informative. But the whole time I was there, I was just thinking like, wow, they really went to Africa and stole all this stuff and then brought it back out here, made people pay 15 euros to look at it. Like y'all didn't even have the right to take this stuff in the first place. I just be thinking like, it was there for all those years, all those centuries, and the people that lived there didn't do anything to it. Don't you think there was a reason why nobody was touching that stuff and why it was just where it was? Because it meant something where it was. Did y'all see that tomb, right? It was like a 19-second video of a tomb. They real life took somebody's whole tomb and brought it to a museum, bro. Like, and then on top of that, it's all these dead, these mummies and stuff like that. Like, imagine if your great, 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 great grandma or grandpa was moved from their resting place and put on display at a museum. And then y'all, I kind of have to go in on this because as beautiful as it was still like, this is just wrong. When you be feeling like that, like you see somebody with a fake butt, it be looking fat, but you just be like, this is just wrong. Like Kim Kardashian, every time I look at her. Okay, but seriously, yeah, I can only imagine. It was really, like I said though, it was really nice to see, and I loved it. Um, I went out there, you guys. I ate McDonald's, right? We get McDonald's at home because it's cheap, it's fast. Ooh, out here it is everything but cheap and fast. Like, for one, the lines are super long, it's super hectic, and then it's expensive. It's super expensive. Like, who pays this much money for McDonald's? I ended up paying that much money for McDonald's on that day. But it was because time was running short. You feel me? Like, there was only so much time to get back to the bus. So I did what I had to do. But man, it definitely wasn't worth it. I could have definitely had some authentic Italian food for less, probably. But anyway, it was beautiful. Torino was amazing. Milan was amazing. And definitely some places to visit when you come to Italy. Anyways, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I have like some really cool stories coming up. Like for one, I have an authentic Italian dinner story coming up. I went out to eat with this Italian family. Well, not out to eat. I went to eat at an Italian family's house for dinner. Like 4-course meal. Bellissima. Bellissimo. It was delicious. It was amazing. And then I have a video I started recording of the Christmas markets. So I'm going to give you guys a feel of Florence in their Christmas festivities. Ooh, I think I found a title for the video. Anyway, yeah, so stay tuned because those 2 videos are dropping sooner than 2 weeks from now.